way out. Won't you park? Can't stop now. So let me know if you feel it too when the fire gets inside you.
Where have you been all of my life? I've been looking for you. I wanna dance through the dark into the daylight with you. I wanna burn, 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 burn the wood, burn. The rhythm's hard to ignore. Fire in me rages. I got to burn the floor, burn the floor, burn the floor.
Everybody's waiting for you.
Baby, let's.
This is the cool Konami sound. Let's see your energy.
Can't believe you are here. It seems just like a dream. But when you look in my eyes, your love becomes so clear to me. It's been so long, oh, you're right here, yeah, you're by my side. I know how you really feel. Baby, please, never let me go. Baby, let's love, love, love again and again. Tonight everything's alright. Then the two of us can remember sweet, sweet love. Love again tonight.
Oh no! Combo, stop! Be careful! Nice move! Yes! Incredible! I can't wait to see your next move! Oh god! Oh god! Do not escape until the game ends! Step, step, 1, 2, step! Oh no, you're dangerous! What a step! Here comes another cool dancer!
everybody, and welcome! It is the 16th of July, 2025, and I only have one question for everybody here on Twitch, for everybody hanging out with us all the way over on YouTube, and for everybody hanging out with us all the way over on Kick, and now, for everybody hanging out with us across TikTok. Whether you're watching this live or on the replay, sing along if you know the words. What are you doing? Step Mania. Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm hanging out with some of the greatest people across the entirety of the internet, including, but not limited to, holding it down all the way over on YouTube, KingBCruel.
Oh my god, he's fucking puking.
Oh, buddy. And holding it down over on Twitch, NokternaL, Brady, Coffee, Not Safe for Work, and the boneless one. Oh, hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. It is the end of the summer of Step Mania. We have 3 streams to go until we close the door on this chapter. We bid adieu to the summer of Step Mania, and I go back to my 9-to-5 job.
Nuke Radio. We make your eardrums bleed.
My apologies, KingBCruel. The only commands that are going to work on this downstairs PC is the DDR
Show me your hottest moves!
and gang.
This song is terrorist propaganda, and listening to it is punishable by death.
Now that we got all the pleasantries out the way, allow me to lead the charge in helping NG and helping me wish ProLocar hanging out with us over on Twitch a very happy birthday.
The shadow people are in your walls.
Cool as EQ hanging out with us. How are things, my friend? I hope your health is agreeable with you.
You should come back soon.
So good to see everybody here today. Let's go ahead and sing together for ProLocar. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. ProLocar, everybody! Getting discharged, I survived my second pulmonary embolism. Sheesh, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Grok, what is this? Grok, why do you gotta be so smexy? Why you gotta be a smexy anime girl now? Huh? Huh? It's a blood clot that blocks one or more arteries in your lungs. Jesus, it's serious and can be fatal if not treated quickly. Oh my god, well, I'm glad that you have survived and you kicked out at 2.
DJ Smokey, 666, bitch. And we should be.
We're meeting up at Buffalo Wild Wings after this. So myself and ProLocar, we used to have Buffalo Wild Wing dates all the time. I rock out to the garlic parmesan and the spicy garlic wing. Sound off in the chat what you think, what your favorite wing flavor is. Sound off in the chat and I will judge you appropriately. You have 0 heart damage. Let's go.
Warning. Nuking is now legal worldwide.
And I get out of work for the rest of the week. Whoop, whoop, juggalo. Let's go. Everybody, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. And let's collect some spirit bomb good vibe energy and we're going to send it to Koraz's way. And there we go. Jamming jalapeno. Let's go. I think I like the jerk sauce and the Korean one. All right, KingBCruel. And Brady says that they are a fan of barbecue. NokternaL says Yu Yu Hakusho bomb. That's not a flavor of wings, but it's all right. Dry Cajun. That's a good one. You know what? All this talk about Buffalo Wild Wings makes me want to go get some. However, unfortunately, it's been day 2 or 3 of me not being in keto, which is odd. I have been kind of lacking. I figured, hey, I've been burning a lot of calories, which means I could be eating a lot more calories, and I've been eating to sedation? Yeah, whatever. All the same. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here today. I really do appreciate it. We want to make the most out of the last 3 days of the summer of Step Mania. I'm thinking on Friday what I want to do, and let me know what you guys think about this. We can kind of workshop this. I'm thinking what I want to do for the Friday Summer of Step Mania, the official end of the Summer of Step Mania. I'm thinking about maybe doing a marathon style stream. We've only done one marathon stream And that was at the very beginning of the summer of Submania. I think it's about time that we return to form and have ourselves a little marathon. Big up, Sonic Jaded.
Nuke Radio. We make your eardrums bleed.
There you go. I did WPIG, then Aviga, and then Shrub Stationary, then Meerkat came on at 6 a.m. I've had meaningful content all night. Love it. Just in time for trash music and Dance Dance Revolution. I know what that's right. You're in the right place for shitty music. All right. Let's go. So, NokternaL says, I think a sim file for your last day. There you go. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. So, that's a couple of days from now. If this is today, I'm thinking a marathon style stream. We'll have some goals. We'll do the weighted ankle bracelets. We've got the weighted vest. Maybe what I could do is get one of those online wheels that randomly pick a workout that could be done. I have a whole bunch of ideas. I just don't have the time to ever implement them. But all the same, gotta turn it down so the nurse doesn't think I'm a weeb. Yeah, you don't want to let people know that you actually watch anime. That's cringe. You don't want to do that. All right, so let's go and jump into the game proper. We have a lot of new step charts. We have some requests being populated right here. And everything seems to be on the up and up. So let's go ahead and jump in. Oh my. And I listened back to yesterday's stream and I really liked how the mic sounded, but it could be a little bit better. All right, so let me just do something real quick. Can you guys just hold on for 1 second? All right, yeah, embrace the void, enter the void. No, I had to go into my source. I have my own source for the microphone, and inside that source is one scene, and that's the Yeti microphone that I have here. And so I had to go into the filters there. I had one 3 years ago. I took blood thinner for 3 months. I've been fine till now. Probably going to take them for life now. Jeez.
You know what happens.
All right, very good. Let's go ahead and jump right in. And I hope you guys have your licenses. So I'm gonna go play what I want to play first and get myself warmed up, and then we will get to your requests. Coffee, you were playing some really long songs yesterday. What pack was that? Because I was very interested in, I think it was Mute. It was Mute. They had a very long song.
Come get fucked up.
Oh my.
I feel. I mean,
Better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, well, in fact.
Oh my god. Watch out, radioactive man. Uh-oh. I got rid of jumps. I gotta fix that.
Better to face these kinds of things with a sense of,
Thank
you.
I'm getting emotional.
This way, I mean, technically, our marriage is saved. Well, this calls
For the champagne. I chime in with haven't you people ever heard of? Alright.
well, I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. Yes, but what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore.
Yikes.
I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Oh, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't
Flip that. Flip it. Hey, there we go. There we go. Perfect. So far, so good, guys. I'm feeling good. Feeling hype. I'm hot. I'm hype. Now to fight my company for short-term disability, that's worse than being sick. Hey, you know, you can always beg on the internet for tips. You can always beg on the internet for tips. My friend Dave, he does it for a living. And, I mean, if you want to call it living, I don't, but... And thank you, Boneless. I love seeing those emotes. I love them. I love them. What else we got?
when the M. We're on a roll. Yeah. So shut up. Going back to go. Summer of 60.
Crisscross jump. Tell me, do you know about the seven? Jump, the Mac Daddy make it. There has to be crisscross on here. Jump, the Mac Daddy make you. Jump, the Daddy Mac will make you. Jump. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. $70 for soggy pickle fries, a melted shake, and 2 cold chicken sandwiches. Guys,
Nuke Radio.
he
We make your
eats
eardrums
healthy, guys. He eats healthy. And Brady says, I just bought some protein powder today. I figured it'd be better than consuming just G Fuel for my shaker cup. Plus, it'll help me with my goal. That's what I love to hear. We got ourselves some protein powder right here. The vanilla peanut butter. I've actually been going through all of the different flavors of Rise protein powder, and I must say, my favorite so far is the peanut butter cup.
Let's step.
All right, let's keep moving forward positively. Does anybody else here indulge in the protein powder? And if so, what's your favorite flavor? Let us know. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Yeah. that is apparently supposed to take like fruity pebbles. Whoa! I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. Too much. Too much. All right, shut up. Let's do it. Going for a walk in the evening whenever they let me out. Well, there you go. Cat must have devour the whole 12-piece bucket downstairs. Come on, bros. Three. Four. 5. And remember, guys, having a protein powder shake does not mean that you can have like a cheeseburger afterwards. It's consistency. 6. And you can't have 4 or 5 protein shakes in a day. 7. Let's effing go! PWR Soldier, what's up? 8. 9. 10. That's the spirit, Brady. Throw it in your coffee. Throw it in your, put it in coffee. Pause. You know what? We were talking about pendulum. T for pendulum. Say your prayers and take your effing vitamin food. Let's get some chicken sandwiches. Get upscored, nerd. Incredible. Stay in drugs. Don't do vitamins. Eat your school. F school. F. Screw my parents. Screw your teachers. We're hot. We're hot. I did hear that I can mix it with water, though. Well, there you go. So, instead of milk, I would recommend almond milk, bro. Unsweetened. Unsweetened almond milk. That's what I would recommend. And get yourself a frother. A frother. I use this to mix my protein powder inside my coffee and inside my almond milk. Why, thank you. I've never had almond milk. Is it good? It's better than milk, I think. PWR's drinking it right now. The PWR soldier. We're hot. We're hot. Here we go. We have the greatest internet library of knowledge in all of human history. We don't need to file. What the? I don't know. I've been watching a lot of TikToks, and TikTok seems to have a very strong opinion about the current generation coming up. Y'all Zoomers, y'all Gen Z with your Gen Z stares. Yeah, I see you. I see you. That little shorty's fire burning on that dance floor.
Somebody call now!
There you go. Coffee has co-signed, because that's some real shit. That's some real shit we said right there. God damn it, I was not streaming on TikTok! Actually, I am. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, yes, I am. Let me open up this monitor here. Guys, I'm dented. Lionel the Goat, welcome. My apologies. I should be better about this. I'm trying to make TikTok like a thing. I'm trying to get the cute Korean girls that are showing their boobas by accident to notice me. And then they can show me their boobas by accident.
I'm a devious degenerate defender of the devil, shut down all the
Shout out to MCP Pants.
Cruising on Cespa in my DeLorean. War's over, I'm a piece of Mandalorian. Historian stump, Star Wars historians. Steven debate, but they play at Bennigan's. Rhyme renegade, shut up, penetrate. First and second defense, I won't hesitate. Got a job to do and Darksyde guy with delegates. Got something against Skywalker, someone he really hates. I don't give a fuck, I'm after solo. For all I care, it could be behind at Yoda's dojo. Gotta make the money, credit's no good. When a job was running shop in your neighborhood. Think you can cook, I got a grappling hook. Let's make this quick, cause I'm really booked. I'm a devious degenerate defender of the devil. Shut down all the trash compactors on the detention level. My backpacks got jets, well I'm boba, the fat. Well I bounty hunt for Java Hut to finance my vet. Well I chill in deep space, a mask is over my face. Well I deliver the prize, but I still narrow my eyes, cause my time I don't like to waste. Get down! My backpacks got jets, well I'm boba, the fat. Well I bounty hunt for Java Hut to finance my vet.
Clip it. It's all right though, because we have a president that is tough on. We have a president that's tough on. I can't even say it with a straight face. I'm hot, dude. Shout out to MC Chris.
Devious degenerate.
Somebody call me. Feel it.
This is
Intergalactic
The heartbeat stop.
Still sexy when you smoke that.
I love Juno Reactor, bros. I just wish that there was more Juno Reactor. Oh wait, there it is. You're the one. Sonic Jaded, are you familiar with ES Pompeii? I love them, bro. I know exactly who you're talking about. But alas, this was Juno Reactor, and this is the Matrix. Damian Baker, welcome. You're drinking that right effing now. Oh, hell no. You know what? There it is. I love me some ES Pompeii though. Or is it ES posthumous? Post. I'm having a stroke. There it is. Bum 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 bam 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 bam. There you go, Knot. Right there. There's your next song. The step chart. Club with the raid. Welcome. Hello. Wow. Look at this king. Look at this absolute legend. GIS, welcome is welcome. Look at that A+. You love to see it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is LDZ, aka Lord Diaz, and Nowhere Dance Club is a legend, a king even. I was to set, my friend. It was so good to see you earlier today. It's so good to be here every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to around noon. Let's get into it. I see you, Ratherby. I see you nowhere. I'm coming for that spot. I'm coming for 15. I see you, Coffee. I'm in my stamina arc. Gang. I still have this on little. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Ignore me. It's because of, you know what? I'm not even gonna play this now. I'm over it. I'm over it. Yeah, we do be yelling over here. Because I'm hot, I'm hot. You put up coffee. Rather be a coat for the high schools. Every time I play a song, every 5 songs, I do some workouts. baby. That's an up score. Let's go. Bro, Killer Instinct. I agree, KingBCruel. Look, no bar gang. no bar. Excuse me. No bar gang. Native Mambo. Let's go. What's up, pimp?
Beware. This song will possess your soul.
Shout out to everybody hanging out with us across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and right here, right now on TikTok. Big ups, everybody. Thank you guys so much.
Heavy mode.
All right, let's go on. Let's keep on going. 6 minutes until we go to your requests. Make sure you're fully conditioned. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I love me some Hellkite Chaos, but you know who I've been really appreciating as of late? Let me just go ahead and glaze up a fellow Stepmania streamer for a second. She has an L-Tech dance pad that she... Where is she? I saw her in my vertical videos, my shorts, and now I can't find her. She has an L-Tech dance pad, but she has like an LED strip around the side of it. And you know, sometimes I do search on YouTube for fellow Stepmania streamers, and I came across this one, and I was instantly hooked. I wish I could remember her name. It's not important. It don't matter. None of this matters. Oh, buddy. All right, let's get some milk to this one. Thank you, Nowhere.
Feels like
Oh, wow, I missed the first one, huh? Missed the first one, huh?
always forever near.
I'm in my stamina arc.
Feels like I'm standing on a timeless tree.
I'm getting emotional.
Light mists of pale ambrose. Feels like I'm lost in the deep cloud of heavenly scent. Touching, discovering you. Those days of warm rains come rushing back to me. Miles of windless summer nights, secret moments shared in the heat of the afternoon. Out of the stillness, soft-spoken words. Say it again. I love you, always, forever, near and far, closer together, everywhere. I will be with you, everything. I will for you. I love you, always, forever, near and far, closer together, everywhere. I will be with you, everything. I will do for you. You've got the most unbelievable blue eyes I've ever seen. You've got me almost melt away as we lay there under a blue sky with pure white stars. Exotic sweetness, a magical time. Say it again. I love you, always, forever, near and far, closer together, everywhere. I will be with you, everything. I will do for you. I always forever near and far, closer together everywhere. I will be with you, everything I will do for you. I love you, always forever near and far, closer together everywhere. I will be with you, everything I will do for you. I love you.
Full combo! That's a full combo. STVB74, thank you. Yeah, I'm no bar gang. I am no bar gang. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm hot. Okarun, welcome. Hanging out with us on TikTok. All right, it is now time, ladies and gentlemen, to get to your requests. But first, every five songs, every failed song, you know how we do. We take the hydraulic adjustable arm exerciser and we can bang these things out together as a family. You can go on my YouTube description, get the affiliate link, and I get a small kickback. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 180 something pounds of resistance here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, buddy. We're hot. We're hot. Oh. What do you think? What do you think? Is it working? Is it working? So, it's about 1 hour into the stream, and you know what that means. It's time for your requests. But first, a very special public service announcement. I need everybody to lock in, and I want everybody to look at the screen for a second, okay? In my hand is deodorant. And this one goes out to all my weebs out there. This one goes out to all my pro wrestling fans out there. And this especially goes out to everybody that's going to be seeing me this Saturday at the Shamrock Cup. Take a shower and put on some gosh darn deodorant. All right? You stink. You stink. I can't respect you if you can't respect yourself enough to take a shower and put on deodorant before you go out. It's amazing that I even have to say this. Deodorant! Use it! Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right. Let's now see what fresh new nightmares we have today. Nope, 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 no. Brady, no. Body spray is not a substitute for a shower. Take a shower. Put on deodorant. And in fact, If you have body spray on, get the F away from me because it seizes up my throat. I'm like almost allergic to it. So no. No! And I only say this because in the arcade days, brother, we were around a bunch of sweaty Dance Dance Revolution players, and y'all stank! Y'all stank! We stay hydrated and we stay washed up.
I'm an ocean of love, and you're scared of water. You don't want to go under, so you let me go under. I reach out my hand, but you watch me grow distant. Drift out to the sea and far away in an instant. You left me in the deep end. I'm drowning in my feelings. How do you not see that? Now that you're gone, it's worse than love. It's worse than love. Now that you're gone, can't find my heart with worse than love. It's worse than love. When you let me go, I barely stayed afloat. I'm floating all alone. Still I'm holding on to hope. Now that you're gone, it's worse than love. It's worse than love. Now that you're gone, can't find my heart with worse than love. It's worse than
Let's go! Excellent song. Excellent song. Big ups.
The shadow people are in your walls.
Body spray is a no from me. Axe reminds me of high school. There you go. And yeah, I happen to be at the center of a bunch of different fandoms that think that personal hygiene is optional, which is a huge no-no for me. And the reason I bring it up is because thankfully, I'm around a bunch of people that actually take care of themselves. Again, if you don't respect yourself enough to take a shower every day and put on deodorant, then why do you expect me to respect you? Very dramatic. Whoa. All right. Very cool. Very cool. I have a couple of relationships that I could call wasted love. Hey! All right, coffee out here trying to end my Tech Spectrum Super, one of my low-key favorite step chart packs right now. And 100 and... Sheesh. Of his lost lover. Well, shout out to JJ and their lost lover. I see you early. I see you Dixon. I see you Coffee. Oh my god. I love you, Coffee. Coffee always picks the songs that he knows that I'll be able to learn from. So I noticed that there might have been some opportunities for some brackets there, and I'll get there eventually. And Nowhere says, I have to go read a customer service contract front to back, and I'm headed out. Have fun, lore, and chat. Nowhere, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for being such a positive and meaningful member of this community. I really do appreciate everything that you've done, not just for me, but for everybody in the scene. So everybody across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok, please do help me in wishing Nowhere Dance Club a very excellent Wednesday. Right back at you, homie. We love you. All right, let's keep moving forward positively. The man in the dark. Hey, yo. Sounds like me. Sounds like me. This sounds familiar. song come from? Where did this song come from? Psychic Force 2012. Okay. Which is Tato's Brandish Mother's loving composer, Zun Tata. I do love me some Tatas. Can I get a 1 in the chat if you're a fan of Tatas? I definitely am. There you go. La Roma, welcome. All right, let's keep moving forward positively. We have a lot of requests to get to, and this may have to be a short, tight stream. I have obligations later on in the day. Boneless likes the tatas, all shapes and sizes. See here, side switch. Ooh. Blinding lights is in here? What the? Let me just look at this real quick. Oh! No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I'm blinded by the lights. No. It's a 14 though, so I can't. I just can't. 171. Movement. Very nice.
Make a feel the crowd shake.
Was that Saturn or was that PlayStation 1? Oh, yeah, see, rather be with the heat. Psychic Force 2012 was for Dreamcast, and Psychic Force 1 and 2 for PlayStation 1. There it is. Thank you, Noct.
Goblin Blood Orgy.
Big ups. Big ups. All right, let's keep going. I'm hot. I'm feeling it today, actually. I'm full of vigor and energy. I'm not like dragging. I'm feeling good. It's a good session. It's a good session right now. 172, let's go. Right now I'm playing Dawn Trail. I'm getting through the MSQ. I wish I had more time to play all the games.
'cause it made us feel alive. But at the same time, we can't belong together. Though it feels like we were made for one another. Do you realize we wasted on each other? You, if I could love you back, I would. This could be your year, 'cause your life could take you somewhere new from here. When you're on your own, you look back and see I'm just a moment in time. And we gave it a try, 'cause it made us alive. But at the same time, we can't belong together. Do you realize we wasted on each other? You, if I could love you back, I
Coffee, you absolute mad lad. Love this. Coffee. Coffee. You did it again. Wow. Excellent step chart and a full combo. So let me revise my opinion on Dawn Trail. Spoiler free, of course, because we've got a couple of people playing 14 right now. Dawn Trail, looking back on what I've done so far, hits all the right notes in terms of what an RPG is, in terms of story, pacing, all of that. Right now, I'm at a spot where it looks like everything's said and done, but then it just goes, nope, we've got all this other stuff going on now. And I'm with it. So I'm a fan. I feel like Dawn Trail has won myself over. Why wasn't I notified you were live? Come on, Twitch, effing cowards.
Get ready to enter the battle zone. It's a smoked out nuke party.
Uh-oh, and there's some developments on the internet. Let's go ahead and see what is happening in the world. Looks like Officer Sanders is arresting everybody who's been illegally restreaming DSP. Well, lock me up then. Let's see, Koraz is smarting me up as to what's going on. Let's see what's trending. Let's see what the news says. Rusev will not be happy. It looks like Bulgaria. Nope, hold on. This is all Bitcoin stuff. Ben Shapiro, Rudy. Oh well, let's keep moving. I'm not seeing any of this, Koraz. Maybe you're not looking hard enough. Love pills, hold on. You mean ecstasy? Pause. 191. Act of God. Ooh, there we go. All that matters is that you're here with us now, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Rhythm in my blood, rhythm in my heartbeat, rhythm is a drug, running on the melody, bigger than love, rhythm is an antidote.
melody is a holy drug, 'cause rhythm is an act of God. Rhythm in my blood, rhythm in my heartbeat. Rhythm is a drug, pulling on a melody, bigger than love. Rhythm is an act of God. Rhythm in my blood, rhythm in my heartbeat. Rhythm is a drug, pulling on a melody, bigger than love. Rhythm is an act of God. Rhythm in my blood, rhythm in my heartbeat. Rhythm is a drug, pulling on a melody, bigger than love. Rhythm is an act of God.
How are people coming up with these new steps? Kick switches? What the F is a kick switch? They're fighting over an ethnic population called the Druns. Oh my. Well, that's a fail, so let's go ahead and let's do it. Yeah. I was getting some of the steps, but I forgot. Like, I was reading it wrong. Minds before shocks. 1. And there she is, the short-haired waifu in the chat. Thank you, Deus. My weakness. 3. 4. 5. 6. Madeline Melissa, welcome. 7. 8. 9. 10. When I do this, like, my sweat pulls up underneath my elbows and then drops down on my feet. It's disgusting. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Fellas, you too can get this with the protein powder and the arm resistance bar. Both links are available in my YouTube description. And you don't even have to buy those things. You can just click through the links and buy whatever you want. Whether it be candy, chocolate, soda. Real stretches just like lift ups. I'm trying. I mean, it works. It's working. We're getting the veins. We're getting some definition. We're hot. Let's keep going.
the currency in dark will change as smoke returns to rain. Navigating sunken depths and all of its debris, and no more hands upon my words. They only speak for me. For all ones who try to silence thunder, I'm the wave that pulls you down and under. Every day I'll stand with me and I'll fight the drown of shallow seas. The ships and winds of jealousy,
Beat Saber. That's my next game. That's the next game that I really want. Omega Mac, welcome! And thanks for the alert.
Buddy gang, we love casting spells.
We're hot. All right, Coffee back at it with another kick switch song. Oh my god. Who is Camellia? Who is Camellia? And thank you, Boneless and Marionette, for those emotes. I figured it out. Kick switches, baby. I figured it out. Let's go. I figured it out. Coffee! Thank you. I just learned something today. Deus, only because you believe in me, I will start slapping. Coffee. It took 2 songs, 2 kick switch songs for me to figure out how it is. During the hold arrow, let's just say hold arrow up. And then there is a left and then a mine. I now know that I need to use my foot that is stepping on the hold arrow. I'm sorry, opposite the hold arrow, and then lift that to tap the other one. Kick switch and foot switch. Hell yeah, brother. I'm hot. I figured it out. Shout out to Cosmos. And what was the other character's name? With the glasses and the red hair? Theon and Cosmos.
Together, you
I'm glad you like that song. That is a song that is from the video game soundtrack Xenosaga, not to be confused with Xenogears for the PlayStation 1. Xenosaga had 3 games, and each one of them, including Xenogears, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, had excellent ending songs. And I always like to equate that genre of music with the like a civilization game, you know what I mean, where you celebrate the triumphing over adversity and humanity's dedication to improving itself and all that. Cult of Carney, welcome, my friend.
Nuke Radio. We make your eardrums bleed.
Yes. So, Sweet Song. Let me just see the other ones, because I did ask for like 3 of them, but Sweet Song was the one that came in. Xenosaga. 1 ending theme. Oh, Kokoro. This one right here. Yeah, that's an awesome song. And then there's Sweet Song, which is Xenosaga 2. And then let's see if we can find Xenosaga 3. Maybe tomorrow. Yes! I love this one.
Like my mother fought, I'll cry.
Yeah, the all 3 Xenosaga games had excellent ending themes. It's incredible. It's making me emotional. Cult of Carney says, hey, caught some PWR live because it popped up in my feed. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This is the best show I've ever seen!
The fall off of pro wrestling reality needs to be studied, bros. He only had like 30 to 40 viewers on his last stream, and he was talking about physical media. Why is it that people on the internet that really stomp their feet and sing out loud about physical media are ending up to be freak bulls? Every last one of them. Show me somebody that's a huge advocate for physical media that isn't a freak bull. I would love to be proven wrong, but every video that I've seen, like whether it be Leaping Lemur or Smokey or any of them, they're all freaks. PWR? Talking about Pauline like a 13-year-old piece of butt? What? Get out of here. You are the exception to the rule there, Boneless. You're a degenerate in another way. Put your feet on the benzo box. Bento box. Why did I say benzo? Oh my god. Tech Soup. Coming up next. Put your feet in the bento box. I see Roddy, baby. nice song and some back shots, am I right? Cult of Carney. Let it be known that half of the stuff that I say on stream is meant for the pop. Just for the sake of saying it. And I by no means whatsoever mean to insult or harm my viewing audience. Unlike some people we know, DSP, Wrestling Reality. The chart is so rave. Yeah, I was peeking off some Molly to that one. I was taking my clothes off to that one. I was asking for a back rub to that one. Jeez. 282 coming up hot. Let's go. In a good way. We're gonna leave the toxicity to Koraz. Psych, I love being toxic. You got pickled pig, mucosa, and hydrochloric acid flowing through my veins, literally. Sheesh. Boneless, I definitely feel you on that. Flowing through your veins. Love it. And we will drink up. Look, everybody. You can't go alone, it's dangerous. Take this. So the stream has been excellent. Despite the fact we nearly went 3 hours yesterday and I was exhausted, somehow, some way, I found my second wind and we're absolutely killing it today. I'm feeling good. We are 4 minutes away from the end of the stream and I do have to get out of here relatively on time. So the requests are off. At least for today. And we are 3 days out until the end of Step Mania. And you know what? Knocked, no pressure. But you know the end of Evangelion song? The Chris Chan anthem? Where is it? The end of Evangelion, tumbling down. So, okay, let me just say this. Let me just say this. The thumbnail that I'm putting together for the end of the summer of Stepmania is going to be the classic end of Evangelion beach with Asuka and Shinji. And I'm gonna have a giant Dance Dance Revolution machine in the water in the background. You've never watched Ava? Cult of Carney, I highly recommend it. Now look, I'm not going to throw this at Nock's feet and expect to have it done. However, I will say this: it's a race, and I'll tell you why. Last night, surprise, surprise, I was high.
Don't look the shadow people directly in the eyes.
I was high, and I was talking to ChatGPT as one is to do because, and I said, I want to make a process to where I could auto-magically create a step chart for any MP3 that I give it. I wanted to go through the waveforms. I wanted to suss out the individual instruments and different patterns. And I want ChatGPT to create some sort of script or some sort of SM file to any song that I feed it. Yeah, I was high. There's the weed foo. There she is. I couldn't get past Shinji being such a whiny bitch. Yeah, Shinji be like that.
Nuking is now legal.
However, the mommy Masato makes it well worth it. Plus Maya, the short-haired queen Maya.
World champion!
Anyways, I was talking to it last night. I was high. And let me just say this. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at this conversation. And I said, Aero Vortex step chart automation. I'm not very tech savvy, and I would prefer to work on top of another program, specifically Aero Vortex. It says, got it. If you're not super tech savvy and you prefer to build your step chart generator on top of an existing program, you mentioned Aero Vortex. And then it gives me some things. Use Aero Vortex as your base. And then it started talking to me, and then I was like, this is a lot of work. Can I just give you the MP3 and then you create the steps? And it goes, yeah, I can do that. And in fact, I can export the SM file. And I said, wow. So when I get some free time, I'm going to drop a couple MP3s. And in fact, I already did. The Cyber City Odeo 808 theme. One of the very first anime VHS tapes that I've rented from Blockbuster. All right, so I'm dating myself here. And it gave me an SM file. Now, I haven't done anything with it yet because it was literally like 1 or 2 in the morning last night when I was doing this. But if I could somehow, some way, just feed a MP3 file into ChatGPT and have it output an SM file for me, bros, it's over. It's all over. Shout out Shimigami, what up, pimp? Grab the spring thingy. We've gotten shoes, but I don't buy that online. Hey, let's go! Thank you!
Shadow Wizard Goblin Insanity.
The MVP of this stream is just a batboy with internet. Big ups, my friend.
Holy shit, this is my garbage, but I can't stop listening.
These shoes, Amazon. These light posts, Amazon. The kettlebell, the weighted vest, the arm thing, all from Amazon. You too can get swole, or at least vascular. I don't know, I'm not your dad. Only SM5? Well, big ups to you, Noct. I tried SM5 just to see if I can, like, learn the basics. Aero Vortex is where I'm at. So there you go. Like I said, Grandpa made one with a spring. There you go. There you go. And yes, the weed foo is a thing. We do love our AI generated waifus here. If you are on our YouTube side of things, I generate AI waifus for the thumbnails. I make sure they look good and sexy because sex sells. And let's keep going. All right. 10. Tai. Han. Soku. Okay, well, there you go. Shinji! Get in the stream. There it is. Yep, Deus Marionette. We're slowly but surely. She was working with AI. Deus Marionette's the one that actually put together my Gendo Ikari style PNG tuber that you see while I'm doing my detractor streams. So, everybody, thank Deus Marionette for helping me with my AI generated PNG tuber. John Stamos, I'm very lucky to be in the same conversation. It's John Stamos. All right, Nocturnal, it's a race. If I can get AI to make the End of Evangelion song into a step chart before Friday, it's over. It's over for Chris Chan, bro. And I want everything about my house off the internet. Thank you, Noct.
Smoking is bad for your health, especially when it's your own flesh you're smoking.
And it is now time for the last song of the stream. Guys, I'm hot. We're hot. And it's time.
Up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun.
Look, End of Evangelion, I'm sorry, okay, the original Evangelion series, if you wanted to, just skip over all that and then go to the rebuild of Evangelion. If anything, Cult of Carney, I would recommend checking out the rebuild of Evangelion. It's, I think, 4 movies, and it perfectly encompasses the television show, the End of Evangelion movies, plural, and adds a lot more, and it looks really cool. And report back with a book report if you like it or not. So let's see here. Where should we go for the last song? I know exactly what song we're gonna do. it is. The young dudes are hot for Ava. Get in there. Get in there. Get into the physical media, Shinji. Kind of like the Attack on Titan movie they released a few months ago. Last Attack or something. Look, I think myself and Pro Lokar actually had like a whole like month or a week or something where we just plowed through the first season of Attack on Titan. I did not watch a lick of it after that. So there you go. Can you feel the sunshine? I need to see emotes in the chat for the last song of the stream. Let's go.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by, 'cause today it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and they will come back again. The sunshine. Without you, there's nothing for me to do. Can you feel the sunshine too? It's coming through. It makes me feel brand new. When you're here, I wish you were always near. 'Cause everything's so clear. And today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and they will come back again.
And Paranoia for some reason. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I say this every stream, but this is the greatest stream in the history of our sport.
Shadow Wizard Goblin Insanity.
And it's all your fault. Thank you guys so much for dropping the emotes in the chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with us across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Oh my god, guys. Seriously. I say this every stream, but this was the greatest stream in the history of our sport. If you guys have a Twitch channel or a YouTube channel that we can raid out to, please do let me know right now or forever hold your peace. I'll take a look-see myself and see who's streaming. Big ups to Nowhere Dance Club. Rarely is streaming. Let's go ahead and show Rarely some love. If you like this corner of the internet, you're gonna love Rarely. She is a legend. And then over on the YouTube side of things, ooh, Cyberpunk 2077 update 2.3 is being discussed live right now. Let's see. All right, nobody is live on YouTube, so we'll just leave it at that. All right, guys. Stay tuned tomorrow. Same Twitch time, same YouTube channel. Kicking on over to TikTok with all of us. I would love to celebrate the end of Setmania with each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. You've been an incredible audience. Thank you for your requests. And until next time, take care. Be safe. I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. And until next time, peace.